Okay, next question. Do you recommend Ready Set Food or Spoonful One powders for allergen introduction or just real food? You can probably guess what I'm going to say here. There are people out there, there are companies out there that really want to make money off of your uncertainty and discomfort with making sure you're doing things right. So instead of peanut butter, your Skippy, your Jif, your Peter Pan from the cabinet, why don't you just buy this super expensive $50 per month powder and mix it into their milk so that you don't make a mistake? Okay, we know that parents are much smarter than that, and you do not have to spend that money. You want to stick to real food. You do not need to do spoonful one. You do not need to do ready set food. You give your baby real food to help them to not have allergies. You don't need to spend all this money. I know that they have really clever marketing techniques. I know that you see them on Instagram because anytime I accidentally click on one of their things, I see it for the next like 20 days. All this stuff about ready set food, spoonful one, yummy, all these different brands where they're just trying to convince you that you're doing it wrong and they are the only ones that are going to make sure that you do it right. And that is not the case whatsoever. Feed your baby real food, save your money. If you want, send your money to me and I'll donate it or something like that. If you're like, okay, I was going to spend all this. No, I'm kidding. Don't send the money to me. Save the money for date night. Don't spend the money on these powders that tell you that they're going to protect your baby from allergens. You already know this. People have been doing this for hundreds of thousands of years without these powders and other things. We can certainly do that when we have full access to all these foods at our grocery store. We don't even have to go to the grocery store. We can just do Instacart or Amazon to get the food that we need. You do not need to spend your money on these powders that make it seem like you're doing everything wrong. Avoid companies that make you feel like you're doing it wrong. Focus on supporting yourself, getting empowered to handle this on your own.